Hello, MSIV. It's really nice to be here. My name is Milan Martin. I'm the founder and the CEO of the Free Spirits Company based in beautiful Marin County, California. Thanks to Zach and Elizabeth for putting this together. This is a very special organization. And thanks to Sonoma State for hosting us. I believe Zach said we're going to go streak the quad after. Is that right? No? Okay. Our story is a simple story. Ours is a story that is probably familiar to most in this room. And it's a story that starts here. Well, not here. It starts here. So I'd like you to take a moment to relax, take a breath, and I'd invite you to picture yourself here. This is the coolest new cocktail bar in your neighborhood. You're there with 4 of your favorite people in the world. The music is right, the vibe is right, the conversations are energetic, you're having a great time. And the cocktail menu is really special. Made from cocktails, made from ingredients from all over the world. Exotic ingredients and exotic locations, some of the things you can't even pronounce, which makes them more expensive. And you're drinking, you're having a good time, and you get to the end of your first drink. What do? Another round? Another round? Yeah. No, this is my round. I got this round. I got this round. Elizabeth, you want another round? Yep. So we get another round. And this can happen half a dozen times in a night or more. And at the end of the day, this is what my southern friends would be called being overserved. We find ourselves overserved, and despite that, we're in this wonderful experience with our friends. And the cocktails that are being made for us are these special concoctions made just for us. They're 15 or 20 bucks, but we're happy to pay 15 or 20 bucks despite complaining about $5 a gallon for gas. Why is that? Why is a cocktail so special? It's because it's just it makes us feel so good. It comes from places all around the world. It's the story, it's the socialization. It's the ritual and the ceremony of making it or having it made for us. And so the question is, how can an experience so wonderful, so communal, so social, so creative, too often lead to such awful outcomes? And the stock photography here is meant to be ironic. But best case scenario is you wake up feeling like hell. Your Saturday is ruined. On the more extreme side of it, after having way too many cocktails, not because you were after the alcohol, but because you were enjoying yourself. You put you and your community at danger. Maybe you drove home, maybe you get pulled over. And sorry to be a bummer, but alcohol is the 3rd leading cause of premature death in the United States. So again, how does this lead to this? And it's because for decades, for centuries, really, we have been told that alcohol is the essential ingredient in a great social experience. It's the center of everything that allows us to celebrate, to mourn, to grieve, to mark an occasion, to relax. But here's the thing, it's not true. So we think that cocktails are pretty special. And we founded the Free Spirits Company because we believe that premium social experiences, premium cocktails should be a part of life because of all the reasons I just mentioned. But we don't believe that alcohol has to be the star player of every great cocktail. We believe people should have control over how much, if any, alcohol they put in their system. So we founded this thing in the midst of the pandemic. Started as a little direct-to-consumer business. And I don't mind telling you, this is probably one of the ugliest slides I've ever put together, so thank you for sticking with me on it. But I'm going to pick out a couple things here quickly for you guys. And I'm going to start top left. When I started the company, I remember going back east to New Jersey and telling my family what I'd done. Started a non-alcoholic spirits company. And I remember my Aunt Susan said, oh, that's nice, dear, for the alcoholics. It's not for the alcoholics. It's not for the alcoholics. This is actually a brand for people like me and so many other people who do drink and enjoy premium social experiences and enjoy maybe a little bit of alcohol, but don't love the notion that we've been sold for centuries that if you want to go out and have a big night, if you want to have fun, you need to get drunk. So for us, it's a brand of uncompromising dedication to social experiences. And so, that pretty wonderful, and I swear it's real, customer review there is very indicative of the customers that we have, people that use our product as a way of moderating. 85% of non-alcoholic spirits drinkers, our customers in the category in general, still drink alcohol. So this is a category of moderation, not one of abstinence per se. The category you might have heard of, it's the no and low alcohol space is something that is a wildly growing category. It's talked about, it's written about a lot. It's around $11 billion currently, growing at 32% year over year. Our little segment of it, non-alcoholic spirits, is growing at over 100% of year over year. We're growing at 300% year over year. We're one of we are the highest rated non-alcoholic spirit on Amazon, kind of coming from our D2C roots. But what's really exciting is over the past couple of years, we've gotten high profile placements in all 270 Total Wine & Mores, in Bevmo, in Hyatt's, and we're in Safeway. And just this week we announced we're now in almost 800 Walmarts. And so it's really signifying a shift in how we as people drink and socialize. And our brand is leading the way. We punch above our weight class when it comes to press, and we've been in People magazine several times, New York Times, LA Times, et cetera, et cetera. Really focused on leading the way and showing the world that there is a better way to have it all, a better way of having all of the wonderful pieces that come with us, so those kind of premium social experiences, premium cocktails, but a healthier life, better relationships. And so for us, we are looking for great partners continually. I think we've been a part of this group for, since the beginning. And it's been a really wonderful thing to now look and see some of our most valued partners in our ecosystem are a direct result of this group here. And so we're always on the lookout for people that get it, that are excited by it, that believe in a vision of a healthier world and more cocktails. And that's it. Thanks so much.